God, I could sit here for ages just listening to this. It's just so chill. Nostalgic. They made a remaster. I think it's a remaster, but they put it on consoles. I used to play this. Well, duh. But this was like one of the first games I ever had on my laptop. Because, like, I grew up with a PS2, an Xbox 360, PlayStation, and then the Wii. But I always had this big laptop. And I only ever used it to play games, really. I don't know why I had it, actually. But everyone in my family kind of just had one. But I only played 2 games that I can remember that weren't like web games. I only ever played The Sims 3 and Plants vs. Zombies. I must have played this like 5 or 6 times through. Now what's funny... I'll start. What's funny is that this isn't a case of me not having played this game in years. Because I have an iPad, and I have it on my iPad. And if I'm bored, or really bored, I'll just play a little bit of it. But I've only ever done like the first couple levels. That really big bush is new. I wonder how this is gonna go with... Oh, okay, so I have a cursor. Because on the iPad, it's really easy. I think it's a great iPad game because you just click and drop, and it's really easy to control. Same with the computer. Press X on the... Oh, okay. Get this... Oh, okay. This might take a little bit to get used to. I don't actually have to press X. I just have to put the cursor near the sun, which is... I mean, I guess that's nice. This is gonna be fun. I love the simplicity of this game. They've added a few new things. There's 2-player, which I don't know how that works, but it's there. And they also added PvP, which I think is awesome. I'm also not sure how that works. Like, does one person control zombies and other person, or is there 2 plants? Fucking love the music. It's just so groovy. Like, it's just a silly little game. I love it. I don't know why they put the big bush there. Because normally at the beginning on the next planet, try and plant at least 3 of them. How do I... Oh, L1 and R1. Okay, that's easy. I remember in the later levels they put like a mist here. I think it's like the nighttime levels. So I don't know why they put a big bush there, but sure. Oh, that's cute, and it kind of tells you where they're coming from. Oh shit, I need to put pea shooters down. I'm surprised that this game became so as big as it did. Because, I mean, it's not the most exciting game. I mean, I guess later on it does get a lot more hectic. But for me, it was just like this cute time waster that I could play, and I could enjoy the music, and like, the way the game looks is just amazing. I wonder how the original looks, if it looks similar to this, or if... You know, like this the style of the game, this animation style, these graphics, they're not like photorealistic or anything, so they don't age poorly. This must have been an old game. They must have come out in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, maybe? What's the next one we get? I think it's the walnut. Oh, the cherries. I was thinking about the cherries, but I was like, no, surely not. Huh. There you go. Blow up all zombies in an area. Oh yes, they got the cones now. I like that you control what one to select with L1 and R1. Nice and easy. Already? Shit. It's very nostalgic. I've only ever played this one though, like they they released like Garden Warfare, I think. Which, you know, that's cute. I'm sure some people played that and like it. Doesn't look like my OG Plants vs Zombies. So I think it's like a shoot 'em up. Third person shooter. Which is kind of funny. And there's two of them. I think there's two Garden Warfares. Might need another pea shooter. We're good. It's not very exciting at the beginning, is it? But I don't know. I appreciate a game like this. That's just pretty fun, pretty chill. I like games that anyone can play. If you say you don't like video games because it's like, oh, it's just senseless violence and gore. I was talking to someone like that. They're like, oh, what do you do in your spare time? And I was just like, I might play some video games. And they're like, oh, I can't do that. I don't like people that play games. And she, like, they were describing it as if it was like Call of Duty was the only video game ever made. Let's put a cherry here. Why not? But there's such a wide variety of games that, and a lot of them, anyone, I feel like even the most pessimistic about games can get in and enjoy. Just like this game. This is a perfect example. Or something like Overcooked. Like those really cute games that have simple premises, but they still offer a little bit of a challenge. So I brought up Overcooked because I tried to get a friend of mine into it, and they're not into games at all. And I'm like, oh, why don't you try this game? You know, you don't do much. You just you cook and we can play together. So, you know, because sometimes they might struggle to finish a bit, and with a multiplayer game, I can like help them out. And yeah, but we played it and it was just too stressful for them, so that's funny. But yeah, a lot of value in games like that, and I find it silly when people do say, like, oh, the video games is... It's like, I have the same feeling about certain foods. Like when people say, I don't like pizza. You don't like pizza? Like, okay, when you say pizza, what do you think of? Most people will probably, I don't know, like a ham and cheese or just plain cheese. Maybe they think of a certain restaurant. But like, I feel like, and it's not just pizza, same applies to like burgers and sandwiches, sushi. If someone says that they don't like those kind of things, I instantly be like raise an eyebrow, because all of those things are very customizable. All those, you can put whatever you want on a pizza. Like really. You don't have to have a traditional nothing but cheese on some bread and tomato sauce. Like, no, you can do whatever you want. You like chicken? Put some chicken on it. Unless you're someone that really doesn't like pizza dough, then I guess. But even that, you can cook pizza dough in a few different ways. You can adjust how salty it is, or you can make it. I love wood-fired crust. I love the sort of charcoal bits on the bottom, just how crispy it is. It feels somewhat authentic to me. I'm just waffling on because there's not much going on at the moment. How long is this game? Like 6 hours? Maybe? 5? Probably not actually. Probably like 3 or 4. I like doing this. 2 rows of sunflowers. If I really need to, I can replace these guys with something. Or I can replace one row with like more pea shooters maybe. Yeah. Oh, the mini games. Crazy Dave. I'm gonna surprise for you. Oh. Press and hold circle. Okay. Some games really that are made for PC do not translate very well into console. So far this is okay. Oh, that walnut's tiny. Fuck, my throat's a little... Oh, I love this song. I remember, I think on PC, you have to like click on the conveyor belt and then press it. But here you can just press X. It's nice. Oh, explodey one. Ah, fuck, I put... God damn it, that was the wrong one. But yeah. What was I talking about before? The food. I feel the same about video games. When someone says I don't like video games, I'm like, bro, there's so many different video like games out there. You can play whatever you want. Like, even if you don't like playing games and you just kind of want to experience a story, you can do that. Like a Telltale game, like yesterday Dispatch came out. That'd be great for someone that doesn't necessarily like gaming. Maybe shoot. Like, I think everyone's default, not everyone, but like those, that kind of mindset, the default is, oh, I don't like shooting, I don't like violence, so I'm not gonna like video games. You can just, you can play like Civilization and just be, or just, hey, what do you do in Civilization? That's the one where you like, you make a civilization. Like, you want to play Zoo Tycoon? Is it Tycoon or Tysoon? I don't know, there's lots of like those kind of simulator games. You can just play some chill ass games like this. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that, I guess. I think everyone should experience playing some sort of game at some point. Don't they have to like get ready for a little bit? Like, they don't immediately explode, they have to kind of like wait. I really like the detail of the walnuts when they get eaten. They very they very slowly go from a happy face to a sad face. Spidoo. Amazing. Well, lots of sun. I mean, these first few levels are pretty easy. It's just tutorial. I mean, I think I've only lost a few times. It's pretty hard to lose, especially with these. And if you keep a couple like instant exploding ones, cherries are pretty helpful. Well, the sun I'm getting. Ah, not you. Yeah, just put any plant there and they'll instantly use that. Oh, I'm sorry, little buddy. Let me pull you out. Actually, it's fine. It's really just a chill game, isn't it? I think there's a little bit of a obsession with difficulty in games. Like a game has to be hard in order for it to be like enjoyable, or you know, you have to be challenged. I do think that that's true to some extent, and with certain video games. Like, I think if I'm playing a very dramatic game, like a Last of Us, for example, if I'm playing a game like that, then I do expect some resistance, and I think the game would be better for it. Yeah, the ice one. But I think that's fine. But I also think there is value in having games that are like super difficult, and people really do like that challenge. I'm not really one of those kind of people. I've never gotten into like the Souls types. The closest I got was almost finishing Lies of P, but even I gave up on that because I don't really give a damn, to be honest. Like, I'm playing it because it's fun, yes. But it also sometimes feels tedious. And if my game feels tedious, I do not feel good. You know? I also like getting invested in a bit of story. I mean, the story itself doesn't have to be amazing. But as long as there is some nice characters to root for, some cute writing, you know, that'll get the job done. I mean, this game's story is pretty fucking basic, but got some cute gameplay and visuals, and I am enjoying myself. Sometimes this is just what you need. Over the next few weeks, I'm definitely going to be playing Dispatch. Those episodes come out weekly, so that's thankfully really good. I mean, I would have preferred to play the whole game in one go, but you know, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm worried that because the episodes have been like stretched out, maybe they're sticking to the style of the game, which is this episodic kind of TV series-esque game, which is fine. You know, nothing wrong with that. But I also worry that they've done that I also worry that they've done that because the game's super short. Like, I finished the first 2 episodes in like an hour and a half, which I think there's 8 episodes. So, if 2 episodes is an hour and a half, we can times that by 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 0.5 times 4 is 2. So the game will be around 6 hours. Which is not great. I would love it if the game was 8, 10, 12 hours. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm a bit worried. Oh, he's done. Oh, there's more coming. Oh, this is our first 2 waiver. Ah. Good, good. I like being organized. You don't really have to, you know? And the game does get chaotic enough where being overly organized isn't really required. Like, I've put this guy here, and I just don't like him being there. I don't like these walnuts are not in a single line. Like, I mean, it's not a huge deal. God damn, what a son. But it's like, you know, it's just a little weird. I might actually dig you up. Put one there. I haven't used the ice one. There we go. Let's use an ice one. Oh, that was lucky. I didn't know he was coming out there. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, I feel like that's gonna happen a few times with this cursor thing, because like I'm moving up and my cursor's on the up thing, but the game thinks I've not gone into the square yet. I don't know if I explained that very well, but it just lags behind it a little bit, that's all. So I'm gonna have to be a little careful. I'm enjoying myself a lot right now. I think in a week, I think it's on the 30th, but Outer Worlds 2 comes out. It's another game that doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily hard. I am definitely looking forward to that though. I've watched like 0 trailers. I genuinely do not know what the F. What the F? I don't know what the hell it's gonna be about. Love that. Love that music. Because I legitimately have not watched any trailers for it. I don't even. It doesn't even feel like it's coming out. You know? I gotta choose my plants. Oh, this guy is cool, but yeah, he chews for a long time. Player 2? Oh, you can do that in the main quest. Oh, that's cute. I might have someone that will play with me, but at the moment I don't. Oh, that's a potato? Oh. I mean, I thought it was a mole. I never really thought about the fact that it's supposed to be a plant. What? No, wait. How do I fix this? Shit, okay. I want those ones. Damn it. I don't like it in that order. I want the sunflower on the left, the pea shooter, and the walnut, because those are the 3 I'll use the most. And then the other ones to the right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter a whole lot. I know I find myself getting riled up about stuff like that. And I'm a little bit picky. And I always thought I was like the worst. So I'm like, I don't have my sunflowers all in the same row. You know, stuff like that. But this leads me into my story. I'm gonna do a lot of story times because I mean there's no like dialogue, there's no talking, and it's a pretty easy game, so I'm just gonna talk fill in the time. I went shopping with my friend. We go shopping together quite a lot. But most of the time they don't get like a lot of stuff. Or I need to go shopping. So this was one of the first times I've been shopping with them, and they've needed to get a big grocery list. And they had this whole plan, and like cool. Like I do the same thing. I write down 3 different things that I want to make, and that's just my weekly meals. I don't do the whole breakfast, lunch, dinner thing, like conventionally. Like I don't have bacon and eggs or cereal for breakfast. I get very particular with my food because I don't want to eat boring stuff, basically. But so that's why and I also try and save money while I'm shopping. Gotta do that. Otherwise your groceries, it can very easily just spiral out of control. Can I go from... Okay, never mind. Cool. So yeah, the story's not about me. I just kind of went on a tangent there, because... yeah, that's just kind of boring stuff. Boring in a sense that like I just kind of a satisfying breakfast for me is not jam on toast or cereal or something like that. I'd much rather have, first of all, I'd much rather have a hot meal, and second of all, I'd much rather have like some leftovers. So that's what I normally do. I have a day, and I cook a batch of food. I make like 5 or 6 portions, at least 4. Usually I make more than that, but I do at least 4. And then for the next couple of days, that's what I'll eat. And I'll have something else that I batch cook as well, at least for maybe the next day. And over the next couple of days, I'm eating those 2 different things. I try and do 2 meals, but they're 2 big meals. So I have like brunch and then I have dinner. Because I don't like eating first thing in the morning. I find that I don't really want to. It also gives me more time to just like wake up in the morning. Because I want to get as much sleep as I can. So usually my morning routine is I just wake up, get dressed, and leave. No, not exactly, but like, you get what I mean. I try and do the least amount of things in the morning because I am like a zombie, just like these guys. And, you know, I don't want to do things in the morning. But a friend goes shopping, and with them, and they're like, oh, this particular, very specific thing is not available at the shop, so we can't find it. And instead of being like, oh, I'll use this instead, or I'll use this instead, they scrap the entire thing. They're like, oh, I really want this one. I was like, can't you like take it out? I don't remember what it was. There was a couple things. But for instance, if it was like a can of corn by one company, and they're like, I don't want to buy the other corn, has to be this one, and then they just scrap the whole dinner idea. And then the shopping turns into a mess. That was my friend. I thought I was bad, but like, I think if I can substitute things, mostly because I love cooking, and I think I have a very decent understanding of how things work and stuff. Like this week, I was going to make seafood chowder for myself. Like, that's the kind of stuff that I make because and once I make something, I don't want to make it again for a long time. So today, for my brunch, I had a potato chowder soup thing with some potatoes and bacon, in a nice little soup. And it's like, that's something that I know how to make, and it's really good, and I really like it. But now that I've made it, I don't want to have it again. Like, I don't have a weekly rotation of food. Because if I crave fried rice, for example, I'll eat fried rice. Actually, that's a bad example. If I have burgers, that's a bad example as well. A bad example because I could put whatever I really want in fried rice. But let's say specific fried rice. Just your average egg, ham, I don't know, carrot, spring onion, chili, fried rice, whatever. I won't have it again for a while because I'll eat it, and obviously I make like 4 portions, have those 4 portions, and then I just get so goddamn sick of it. Anyway, we're gonna continue, but we're gonna end this part here. See you soon, I guess.